And good morning. Today is Monday. I have been offline for the last few days. I didn't post a video on Friday. I still haven't processed the video footage taken on Thursday. I don't think I took a single piece of footage through the whole weekend. I did warn you that the lockdown breakdown vlogs were going to be back, and it turns out, yes, we're well and truly into the breakdown phase. So I just took a couple of days, and I still feel uneasy about the universe, and I think I'm burned out. I think it's all been a lot, but we shall persevere and see how we go. I had anticipated things being easier at level 3, but forgetting about the fact that level 3 is basically level 4. Sounds bizarre anyway, but we haven't increased the size of the bubble at all, so it's kind of a case of it's just level 4, but we had some fish and chips the other day, and I don't really like fish and chips. I am a terrible New Zealander. Anyway, sum total of my achievements in the last few days. Ernesto now has a jumper. I was going to wear a matching jumper to Ernesto, but that seems silly, so we won't do that. Happy bubble birthdays to Khalid and to Rebecca, because both of you have managed to also have a birthday in lockdown, so hopefully your days went well and you're enjoying being older. So yay for lockdown birthdays. Other than that, is there going to be any other footage in this video? No, I will edit everything else and I will load it up in the weekend, and I might talk about my breakdown, but I might not. I don't know. It's hard to know. Part of me says talk about the breakdown. The other part of me says I don't really have any words, which is unusual. This is probably the most amount of talking I have done in 3 days. But we shall see how things shall go. Ernesto's Greek theatre mask, yes. So, juniors. Today we are going to be looking at... It's a good question. One of two things. You'll know when the email comes out, because it depends on whether or not I've got a hospital visit. So either we will be having a chat and talking about Greek chorus and how a Greek chorus works and how many people there are on stage and that kind of thing. Or we're going to review and reflect on the elements of a Greek theatre itself. So your email from me won't come out until after 8 o'clock, because by that point I'll know what I'm doing and when I'm doing it with the hospital. Because it does turn out that I'm not fully recovered from surgery. I thought I was fully recovered from surgery, or at least I had hoped. But I'm a very impatient person with myself, so I was acting as though I was fully recovered. And so there was pain. But that's okay. We'll be fine. So watch out for your email, because it'll say whether or not we're having a Google Meet class or whether or not it's just going to be an online activity. Yes. Then we've got Midsummer Night's Dream. Ernesto and his fairy wings. He's having a great life. You guys work on the monologues that you've got. So you each have to do a monologue from Midsummer Night's Dream. You need to film your monologue. How you do this is completely up to you. You can do it on the reverse camera on your laptop. You can do it on your phone. You can do it inside, outside, whatever you like. You can probably get away with not learning all the lines and having them on the side. there was a power cut yesterday, and I've just realised that my printer has printed out its instructions to say there was a power cut. Honestly, my printer is a disaster. He's now a naked rat again. What was I saying? Midsummer Night's Dream. Yes, so if you can work on your monologues there, and you can even get away with having the words next to your camera and practically reading them. They still need to be performed, but there's nothing stopping you from having visual aids that are off camera. So pick one of those monologues and be working on it, and you'll be working on it today and tomorrow. And my theory is that Auntie Cindy is going to be making an announcement. If she makes the announcement that we're going to level 2 and we're back at school, then if your monologue's done, that's enough for everybody to have achieved the standard. And that's all golden. And I can set the Merit Excellence tasks for those of you who want to go for Merit and Excellence. If we are not back at school, then we'll just carry on with everything else. But the monologue is the next most important part to get done. I really wish that I knew what was going on a little bit more than we know, but we shall see. We shall see. So, Year 11s, work on those monologues. Year 12s, basically I've been trying to just let you have time to write up your comparisons between the two plays, because it's the most important part. If you would like to flick me your comparisons, that'd be great. Year 13s, make sure you know your New Zealand theatre stuff, because if we're back at school, we're filming that, we're getting it done, dusted, we're getting those credits in, then we start devised. So we shall see. We shall see. If you're working on the script writing, Amy, I know that I've got your script there sitting in my email, and I know that I've got a whole lot of emails to catch up on, to be completely frank. So that's going to be my job this morning, is going to be answering emails and checking up on scripts and stuff like that. So Amy, you can expect some feedback from me sometime this morning. Josh, I'm expecting to have your work back from moderation, and then I think I can even get it into the computer. I'll try and get it into the computer from this end anyway. We shall see how we shall go. Yes. So, other than that, I will be back online. I will be back functioning as a human being yet again. All going well. All going well. Yeah, juniors, I'll either see you during the period 3 meet class or not. I'll let you know after 8 o'clock. And seniors, if you just carry on working on your work and stuff, that'd be great. That'd be great. So the sun's slowly coming up, which means that I can now go and attempt to have a run. I say attempt because I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. Particularly while I'm trying to function as a human being yet again. But we shall move on. I need to stop saying we shall see, because I've noticed that, does that make sense? We shall see. There's a couple more phrases that I keep saying over and over again, which is at least one advantage of the videos, is that I can now start to see all the annoying things that I do all the time. Right, so take care. Hopefully we get news from Auntie Cindy today. I will be looking forward to the announcement, if nothing else. And then maybe we'll be back in class before the end of the week. We will find out. Take care, my lovelies. And be in touch, because I will be back online and start responding to your messages after everybody's work sent out this morning. All right, bye.